Tonight we're gonna have an old-fashioned Hot Toys pose-off.
Showdown, hoedown.
Let's get started. Welcome to the Gastlecast. I'm Chris.
I'm Heather.
On this episode, we're gonna do something completely different. We're gonna have a pose-off between these two Spider-Man figures. Heather and I are gonna go head-to-head. We're going to put a barrier in between us. We're going to pose these guys up. We're going to compare our poses and find out which one we think is the best. But it's really going to be left in your hands because in the comments down below, we want you to let us know which one is your favorite. And from those selections, we will pick a winner to win a really, really cool prize from the Gastlecast. So Heather selected for me this Spider-Man from Homecoming. It's actually the Far From Home edition, but it's like the reissue. But it is Homecoming.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got Scarlet Spider.
We also have a bunch of cool accessories that we can use for our Spider-Mans. We have hands, we have some webs, we have wings for this guy, we have some shooters. Huh?
I got a donut.
Oh. She has a donut? The time is now, Heather. Do you have your big rock bookends that we can use to hold this up?
Yeah.
Alright, Heather, are you ready?
How long do we have?
You know what? I didn't really think of a time. What do you think?
I don't know, like 5 minutes? I'm really bad at posing. I might need 25.
Do you have an idea already in your head?
Sure.
You do?
No.
Okay.
I don't even know. Like, I can move his arms. Are you working on yours?
Yeah.
You didn't say let's go. You didn't say let's go.
Ready, set, go.
Oh yeah, this isn't gonna go well.
Why? Why isn't it gonna go well?
I just don't know how to.
So what made you choose that one versus the one that I'm using?
Cause he's got donuts and pizza.
I don't know why they give you web shooters with this guy that one has a hole in it and then the other one doesn't have a hole in it. Why not have holes in all of them so you can have webs come out of any one of the web shooters? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't know what you're saying. Is this the right hand? This is really bad.
What's really bad about it?
Oh, I'm just not good at this.
I'm sort of like figuring it out as I go along right now.
I've never posed a Hot Toys.
So the end result of this is going to be how they set up on our shelves.
Well, you're in for a really ugly shelf.
The only problem with these Hot Toys is that, especially this one...
Can you pull this out?
The suit has... The only problem with this one is that the suit sort of wrinkles up, and it scares me because I feel like I'm going to damage it or something.
Can you pull this one out?
Do you need help with everything?
Well, the problem is he doesn't have a ball that goes into this hand. Yeah, it's not going in his hand. The ball's not going in his hand.
Let me see.
No, it doesn't go that way. It doesn't go that way.
It does go that way. Oh, God. Why are you telling me how they go in? I know how they go in. How's it coming along over there, Miss Gast?
It's pretty pathetic.
Pretty pathetic.
Yeah. I'm using my own hands to make sure I have the right Spider-Man hands. Oh no.
What's wrong? Talk to me.
You ever have a broken hot toy before?
You don't joke about that.
No, I'm a little bit serious.
What?
Yeah. You might have a broken hot toy by the end of this. Okay, I think I'm actually getting somewhere.
I need something to get his eyes out with.
Well,
Mine
maybe
has-
you should have thought of that.
Mine has like eyes. Oh, here we go. Got him. There's Spider-Man without eyes. How freaky is that? It looks weird.
Can I look?
No. You can't. Are you not looking? Are you?
You're not looking at mine.
Yeah, I
are
know
you?
I'm not looking at yours. Why would I look at yours now?
To get inspiration? 'Cause
No, I'm not
the
looking
best
at-
at this.
I'm not. Oh God. Mine just fell down. Oh no, man down.
What?
I'm just hearing things fall over there.
Don't make fun of me. It's really bad news over here.
Okay, so the one bad thing about this Spider-Man, I've never had this much time with him. I'm not a fan of how the eyes are like in there.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, earlier I was joking about a broken hot toys, but I did do a little boo-boo.
You did?
Yeah.
To what?
It's not a big boo-boo, don't worry about
What is it? Like, what did you do a boo-boo to?
it. I got something stuck right there. Can you get it out?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What is this?
It's a little bit of a web. Here, I'll pull it out. I'll use the other hand.
All right, I think I'm ready. Give him a thumbs up to yours too. All right, you ready? All right, face yours toward me, and I'll face mine toward you.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned pose off. Did that sound like Southern?
Yeah.
Good.
Sort of. Ooh, look at you.
Okay. All right. So he looks like he's doing a hop
He is.
and shooting with a coffee. What is he doing here?
He's going to jump onto a building, but right now he's just on the sidewalk jumping off of it because he just got his coffee.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
and
So there's Scarlet Spider.
he's fighting crime now. He just saw a crime happen, so
Okay. And then
he's going to get him.
Homecoming, aka Far From Home, sort of Spider-Man. My thoughts on him was him webbing around in New York City.
I didn't know we could do all this.
What do you mean you didn't know you could do all that?
Well,
This thing bends.
well, yeah, I know.
Do you want to
that.
pose it off again, or are you good?
No, I'm good.
This is what you're finally.
That
This is
took
your
me-
final.
That took me long enough.
I'll be honest. You did a lot better than I thought you would.
Thanks.
So my first thought when we started doing this, I told you before we even recorded this video, is let's make it serious and not do something funny where you're like taking his hand and shoving it up his butthole or something. Because I
Well-
really thought that's where you would go.
I did before we started recording, but
Did
it
you?
wasn't up
Yeah.
his butt. It was on his front. He was cupping them.
They're great figures.
They are.
They're very easily posable.
Mm-mm.
You don't think so? This Scarlet Spider is arguably the best and easiest Hot Toys to pose.
Well, if that's the case, then they need to work more on posability because I tried to do something.
What did you try to do? It depends, because you shoved plastic down inside of one of his little cartridges. What were you doing?
I was trying to put him in a different pose, but it wasn't working.
What was the pose? I'm just curious. Can you show me with your hand?
No.
Let me see with your hand. Show me with your hand.
I don't know how to show
Like
you.
one of these?
No.
Or one of these?
No.
Or one of those?
No.
Or like this? Like, what are you doing? What, seriously, what was it? Like this? Maybe like a
I
corkscrew?
wanted him like down like this.
Oh, like this?
And doing one of these.
Okay, that's really hard. Now you're on to something.
I know
So
I'm on to something.
that is one that is very hard. I've never been able to pull it off. It's where you use these hands that have like the little bent fingers.
Yeah, I tried to do that.
And you can have him where he's leaning down.
Mm-hmm.
It's very hard to do that. I've seen people do it.
Can't do it.
But I'm afraid to break my figure.
I was trying to do that in the beginning, and it looked like the human centipede, but with one.
Guys, what do you think about these poses, and which one is your favorite? Whoever posts down below, we will select all of those names, and we'll do a random number generator based off of when you posted, and we'll select a winner. And we'll send out something very cool to you. We will reach out to you directly through comments, and hopefully we can reach out to you either by email or Instagram or maybe even Facebook, so we can get your address and send you something super, super cool. That'll do it for this episode of the Gastlecast. Remember, as always, we are together, yes! We will catch you next time.
Bye.